Welcome to West Wing Week.
Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This week was Maker Week.
And tell us how you'll be joining in on the fun at weekofmaking.org with the hashtag weekofmaking.
It was also Pollinator Week. The president, of course, was a busy bee himself. He stopped by a congressional baseball game and a congressional picnic.
I can't do a selfie with everybody.
Congratulated the first class of my brother's keeper mentees.
I was after loosen these guys up. They're always looking so serious.
And presided over the ceremonial swearing in of Loretta Lynch as Attorney General.
And I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Meanwhile, the First Lady crossed the Atlantic in the name of Let Girls Learn and Let's Move. That's June 12th to June 18th, or her map and compass.
The law is her map, justice her compass.
On the eve of this week's West Wing Week, White House staff prepared for the National Week of Making, a week to lift up makers and inspire students and adults across the United States.
Do you like to take things apart just to see how they work? Do you like to solve problems close to home or far away?
To learn new skills and pursue careers in design, advanced manufacturing, STEM, and entrepreneurship.
All right, have fun, and we can't wait to see what you'll make.
That evening, the president stopped by Nationals Park, home of Major League Baseball's Washington Nationals, to spend some time with past presidents, as well as members of Congress from both sides of the aisle, who came together to play some baseball. On Friday, in the Situation Room, the president received a briefing on the drought in the American West.
Good morning, everybody.
Monday was a special day, as the president congratulated a group of young men that he's gotten to know and mentor over the past year, as part of his My Brother's Keeper initiative. Though the mentorship is ending, it's just the beginning for these ambitious college-bound youngsters.
Although they will not be White House mentees after this class, they will always be part of my family. This idea that somehow we succeed just on our own is just not true. Nobody does, not even the President of the United States, maybe especially not the President of the United States.
On Tuesday, the White House beekeepers celebrated honeybee pollination, which adds more than $15 billion in value to agricultural crops each year. Check out this beautiful B-roll of the beloved pollinators abuzz on the White House grounds. On Tuesday, we'll also take you to the United Kingdom, where our special guest narrator will tell you what she's been up to.
I'm in London talking with leaders in the UK about ways we can work together to improve access to education and empower girls around the world. That's what my Let Girls Learn initiative is all about. Find out how you can help change the lives of girls around the world at letgirlslearn.peacecorps.gov.
On Wednesday, back in the United States, the president convened a ceremony at Warner Theater in Washington, D.C. to formally install Loretta Lynch as Attorney General. She was sworn in by Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor
I, Loretta Elizabeth Lynch,
on the Bible of Frederick Douglass.
so help me God.
Douglas is Bible.
That's great.
Yeah, it is. That's amazing.
Later, the president picked up the phone to congratulate the NBA champion Golden State
to
Warriors.
see you win with such a great team and a great spirit and so much fun. It's clear that you did an unbelievable job. Hey, man.
What's going on?
Congratulations for you going on, man. What do you mean what's going on? You're going on.
Thank you very much. I know I woke up today hoping it was still real, and it is. So.
It is, man. You had a good year, man.
It's not bad, right?
It's a good year.
The president later welcomed to the Oval Office the recipients of the 2012 and 2013 Presidential Award for Excellence in Science, Math, and Engineering Mentoring, and got a model microbe from one of his science advisors.
It's my new microbe. Which one? I already had a flesh-eating bacteria. That was pretty cool. I had a little knife and fork.
I love it.
This one is cyanobacteria, which are the first oxygen-producing organisms on Earth.
Very important.
Gave us the ozone layer and the oxygen environment.
And what are you going to do with it, right?
Oh, I have my little collection.
The day didn't end there. The president welcomed 3,000 guests to the annual Congressional picnic, opening up the south lawn of the White House to lawmakers and their families.
Hello, world!
For some barbecue and some games.
Obviously, democracy can be contentious. There are times where people have deep principled disagreements, but I hope that events like today remind us that ultimately we're all on the same team, and that's the American team.
See you guys. Have fun.
On Thursday, the First Lady was in Milan. Let's go back to our West Wing Week correspondent to find out why she's there.
I'm proud to be attending Expo Milan to talk about the successes we've had in the United States through our Let's Move initiative, but also to learn from other countries about the work they're doing on these issues. Because no matter where we live, we all want healthy, nutritious foods for our families.
Back in Washington, D.C., the president spoke about the tragic shooting that targeted the historic Emmanuel AME Church in Charleston, South Carolina.
Now is the time for mourning and for healing. But let's be clear. At some point, we as a country will have to reckon with the fact that this type of mass violence does not happen in other advanced countries. It is in our power to do something about it.
So stay engaged with us online. And remember, you can find out more information about any of these topics and see complete videos of these events at whitehouse.gov. Thanks so much for checking out this edition of your West Wing Week.
Is she white? That's okay. It pops in. She is. He's moving around? She's moving around. All right, get her closer so you can get her. Okay. Thank you so much. Drop that baby. I love your hat. It's so shiny on the ground. I love this. What are we going to say? Are we going to say cheese? Are we going to say ice cream? Are we going to say... All right, we'll say Obama on 3. 1, 2, 3.